Blimey! Look at the shine on this
Alex!
beauty! Whoa!
Hello there, young'un. I've had me eye on you for a while now. The name's Wayne, Captain Wayne. This young lad here's my son Alex, also part of the crew. What'd you say your name was again?
Nice meeting you.
I've got a beauty of a ship named Antonia. Maybe you've heard of her. We're a few sailors short. You want in?
Marvelous. I've always wanted to sail the seven seas.
Just recently, you won't believe your ears. The lost city of El Dorado. It be said the key to the treasure is hidden near the Azores. It won't be an easy plunder, that's for sure.
I'm ready.
You'll make a fine sailor, you scallywag. To our success, bottoms up.
Finally started to get used to the life on this ship. On this day, we arrived in the arena marked on the map. I can almost taste the treasure hidden underneath.
Avast ye greenhorn! Get busy or I'll crush you barnacles! Let me carry this rum.
Kind to us today.
Get your sorry behind over here. That old coots real do son. For me. I'm always being tossed these meaning old chores day in, day out. I'm not here to do bloody chores. Phew. Hey, look what we've got here. I say we wet our whistle away from prying eyes. What say you?
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up!
Hey, you bilge rat! How dare you steal me rum? Those were my last barrels and all. You there! I've been looking for you. Get your bum over here. Ha! Got a nice kick to it, eh? Time to get busy, lad. Help me with this map. Hey, we're nearing our destination. There are more islands here than the hairs on me mum's chin. The Fate Stone could be anywhere. Come and have a look for yourself. Well, what have you found?
Sun in Poseidon's palm. I'd say it's trying to tell us what time the treasure appears. Look at it. I'd say around the time the sun sets.
So, you're saying the treasure only appears at certain times of the day? I guess you could be onto something. Ain't nowhere on Earth beyond Antonia's reach. We'll be there by dusk.
Knowing the time's about as useful as a glass hammer if we still don't know where we are.
The Palm of Poseidon. That's the key. Sounds like it's referring to a location. I think I've got it. If memory serves, there are a few islands in a palm-like formation, smack in the middle of the Azores. That must be what it's referring to.
Aye, there be truth in those words. That's our destination. I knew I could count on you. You and that brain of yours are worth your weight in gold.
Storm ho, Captain!
Curse this bloody weather.
Look, over in that patch of sea, in that cluster of islands over yonder. Bloody hell, the storm will blow me down. It's another pirate ship.
We're in deep now. That ship belongs to Redbeard. Looks like he's after the booty as well. Look lively, lads. Hoist the colors and we'll beat the quarters.
Hey, give me a hand here. What the? Is that all you got? Hey, Brady could do better than you lot.
You imbecile! Someone cut that bleeding rope loose! Hard to starboard, full speed southeast.
We're entering the storm.
You're gaining on us, old man.
Quit your yapping! It's nothing but a scouting party! The wind blows straight and true. Full speed ahead! What's a whirlpool? Lest we be swept away by its fury! Well done, lad!
Captain!
Excellent! Time to send them to Davy Jones' locker! All hands at the ready! Steady now, lads! To general quarter!
This is where the fun really begins.
Our chance! Brace for impact! We'll ram her hull!
Decks they go.
flagship is headed right for us!
Redbeard's going all in. He's holding nothing back now.
Well, if it isn't my old friend, what brings you here? You're too old for all of this. Why don't you head back to Porto and live the rest of your sorry life in peace?
Redbeard! Look at the fate of your men! Perhaps you'd like to join them in Davy Jones' locker?
Those vessels serve their purpose. We're nothing more but menial pawns in my grand scheme anyway.
Curses! You can't hit top speed in this fleet!
Captain, what's there?
Whirlpool of resistance!
I have an idea! Quick! We'll lure them and the blasted boat right into it!
Damn that devil. Don't jump by until we get muffled. Wayne, I'm going to choke you with your own guts. When I catch you, you're getting flayed from top to toe. Then it's to the sharks you'll go.
They're retreating. Shall we give chase?
No! The sun is setting, and we've got business to take care of! Listen up, scallywags! Batten down the hatches! We're breaking out of this storm!
That's right! It's booty time! We made it! Ha ha! Look! See that? The dolphins are guiding us! Ah, this beautiful sunset takes me back to Naples. A gorgeous place.
The fallen star lit the path to the temple. Now, would you look at that? We were right on the spot. Mark of the sun god. We found it at last.
done for him?
I've got it. Let me have a crack at it.
My life flashed before my eyes. There!
What's that? Watch out!
What's going on? Run! Go!
Watch out!
Hey, old man! Hey, wake up! You alright? Wake up! Hey! Finally, you're awake. I thought I'd lost you for a second there. Welcome back to the land of the living.
Where are we, Alex? Captain, where's our ship? What happened to the rest of the crew?
We circled around after picking you up, but we only found a few survivors. We lost the ship and the old man, and all we've got in return is this rock.
What? Captain Wayne? It's all my fault. If it weren't for saving me, he wouldn't have...
Stop crying already. After all, if it weren't for the old man finding this damn broken rock, all this wouldn't have happened.
Rock? You mean that slab from the temple?
Temple? It was more of a bloody death trap. You were clutching that thing close even while out stone cold. If I see the blasted thing again this lifetime, it'll be too soon.
This slab must contain clues to El Dorado. We must find out for ourselves. It's what the captain would have wanted.
I'm not wasting my life on this fool's errand anymore. Besides, we're without even a ship of our own now. I'd rather spend the rest of my days drinking my problems away.
Quit being such a lily-livered coward. Hey, Alex. I know treasure exists. Of that, I'm certain. But Alex is right. We'll be needing a ship. In any case, we should go thank Mr. DeGama.
Wakey, wakey, Sleeping Beauty. Oh, you look like you've had a good night's rest.
You must be Mr. DeGama. Allow us to express our gratitude for saving our lives.
Nay, it was simply not yet your time. We just happened to be in the vicinity. Though, if you don't mind me asking, what were you doing there exactly? I see. My condolences. I had a great deal of respect for Captain Wayne.
Although he's no longer with us, we must ensure his legacy lives on. I will find El Dorado in his name.
Hear, hear! You'll need that drive if you're ever to make a name for yourself out on the high seas.
Which brings us back to the same problem. I haven't the foggiest what's written on this slab.
I know someone who might be able to help. His name is Giovanni. He just so happens to live in Seville. I'm sure he'll be able to help.
That's marvelous news! In fact, it's the best news I've heard all day. I'd like to set up for Seville immediately, but...
That's your shortest ship, I see. I just pray you don't intend on swimming.
Certainly not, but I have nothing to my name.
Take this with you, and give it to Guide in the shipyard. He'll build you a ship fit for an admiral. Take this letter to the Bureau of Maritime Affairs. You'll find that Portugal treats her brave sailors well.
You've done me a huge favor, you know. How can I repay you?
With bravery and perseverance. Consider it an investment. I have a feeling there may well come a day when my life hangs in the balance. I'll need your aid.
You shall not be disappointed.
Mr. Diaz, I hate to reiterate myself. For the last time, I can't build you a ship of that size without a proper supply of timber.
I'm here under order of the king.
King or no king, don't expect me to start pulling lumber out of my arse.
But, alas.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Geed?
Aye. Who's asking?
Mr. Dagama sent me. He was hoping you'd help me build a ship.
Don't even get me started. There was supposed to be a shipment of the finest Brazilian lumber today, but God knows where it's got to.
Well, ain't that a bummer? They got ambushed by pirates just outside the port.
Can I lend you a hand?
You? Yeah. We need hands up in Bellum Tower. Go there if you want to help out.
Time is against us. Got to get rid of those pirates.
My thanks, stranger. That'll teach those damn pirates a lesson. You can tell Mr. Gee that he'll be getting a shipment very soon.
Fantastic. I'll make sure word gets to him.
Well, how'd it go?
They ran into some pirates near the port, but all's well now. You'll get your lumber in a jiffy.
You must be the man they say scaled Baleen Tower for us. I have you to thank for saving my shipment. You pulled me out of a tough spot there.
Anytime, Mr. Diaz. Just doing what anyone else would have done.
Ha! In any case, I can finally get to work now. I'm going to build you two the finest ship to have ever hit the waves.
Marvelous! I promised the king a successful expedition. That's what I plan to deliver. Now I'm confident as ever.
We'll start work on it immediately.
A good day to you, the new captain. I am your assistant from the Navy Union. You can call me Nicole. Now build your first ship with me. Great! We can set sail now. From now on, I will keep track of your growth with the Navy Union.
Today, a fine new ship starts her journey. May the winds favor her and each of the voyages she undertakes. To the ship and her journeys!
Thank you, Mr. Geed. You've built a wonderful ship.
I have a reputation to uphold, you know? She'll serve you well.
Which reminds me,
I've also finished work on Mr. Diaz's ship. Do me a favor and pass that on to him, will ya?
Sure. Consider it done.
Hey, wait up. You're not just gonna set sail like this, are you? As a new captain, having a ship won't be enough. You need your own crew to man the ship on your travels. There is a tavern near the port, which is a favorite haunt of sailors. You might be able to recruit some experienced companions there.
I see. Mr. Gede, thanks for your help.
I'll be. That's Alex.
You seriously think you can stroll on in and drink your fill without paying a single penny? Not so tough now, are you? Without Daddy by your side.
What are you doing here? Alex? What's going on?
The scum tried to scam us! I owe them money.
I don't care how many men you bring. We ain't leaving until we get our money.
Get off me! I told you I'll pay you already!
Tough words coming from the town drunk. How about you pay Hank for that arm wrestle you lost? Maybe you can get your friend to pay off your debt.
Arm wrestle? How about this? You let me have a go at Hank. Double or nothing. I lose, you get twice what you're owed. I win, we both call it a day.
With those puny arms of yours? Well, I'm not one to turn down free money. Rip them apart, Hank.
This doesn't concern you. Stay out of it.
You're going to have to trust me, Alex.
Hey! 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 Hey!
How could you lose to someone like that?
They play dirty! Without their tricks, I'd never lost!
You better watch your backs. Let's get out of here.
Thanks for what it's worth. What are you doing here?
I've got a ship now. Angie and Andrea's here too. Time to stop sulking and come back to sea.
For the last bloody time. I'm not going out there again. I'm happy here.
Happy? Drowning your sorrows and getting beaten up? You call that happy? The Alex I know would always step up to a challenge. He wouldn't sit around and sulk like a coward. But look at you now. A sodden drunk. And a disgrace to your father, to his legacy. This isn't you. It doesn't have to be like this.
How dare you! God, what am I doing here? I couldn't bring myself to face the truth. I've let you down, Father. But you're right. I can still change. I still have a choice.
Enough! You talk like a nagging bar wench. Let's live a life that would make Captain Wayne proud.
Very well. I'm yours if you need me, Captain.
Great captains surround themselves with great crews. Alex is a gunner. He'll take care of all things firepower.
I'll become the world's finest gunner. Let's go see our new ship, Captain.
Don't worry. I'm here to recruit more manpower and prepare for my voyage.
There are many capable sailors here, but you'll have to convince them first.
Hear me. Gentlemen, ladies, set down your tankards. Please, hear me out. I have for you a profitable proposition. Anyone interested? Please huddle round. Hear me, gentlemen, ladies. If it's doubloons you're after, you won't want to miss that. Now is your chance. May I have a moment of your attention, please? I am a newly appointed captain. I just obtained a ship of my own, not all that long ago. My crew may be few and my ship but a wee cog. Yet I promise we'll soon lay our hands on the finer vessel. Now, we need able-bodied sailors for the journey we're about to embark upon. Treasures and adventure await.
Who the bloody hell is this runt? Never seen him around before.
Quiet down! Hey, you sorry lot! What?
I'm feeling too this bloody hell you think you are. Get out of here! Get lost! Get off the stage, you clown!
Just hear me out. I was once a sailor on the Antonia. Maybe you've heard of her before. I was in Captain Wayne's crew, out on a search of treasure beyond your wildest imaginations.
Full of hot air, this one.
Though he may have met an unfortunate end, I intend to carry on his legacy. But I can't do it alone. I need your help. Reckon that's a bluff? Bet you can't even read a map.
I ain't tagging along to become a fish for yeah, no way. Trust a word out of that.
Please, I might be young and inexperienced, but I promise I will repay your trust with results and uncompromising diligence. The words of a coward. I've bested fierce tempests and towering waves. I've prevailed against the worst the scoundrels the sea has to offer, and I live to tell those tales. Despite these hardships, my devotion has never wavered. Cowards cry, but real men persevere. My brothers, I know you two have proven your worth out on merciless seas. I know you share my visions and dreams. Follow me, and you shall embark on adventures greater than any you've dreamed of, and revel in treasures you could never have imagined.
In the Queen's name, I shall punish the Spanish.
Superstition is born from fear, and fear from ignorance.
In the Queen's name, I shall punish the Spanish.
Smile in prosperity and adversity.
I'm surprised. You look like a real captain for a second back there.
Really? I was just speaking from the heart.
Whatever you say, Captain. Anyhow, what's your plan?
Mr. Da Gama told me of a scholar by the name of Giovanni, who might be able to uncover the secrets of the slab. He lives in Seaville. But before that, we need to fill up our coffee so we can pay for the services of our new friends. Let's pay a visit to the exchange. Coincidentally, Mr. Geed from the dry stock asked me to go to the port to inform Mr. Diaz about the completion of his ocean-going ship. Let's go to the exchange along the way. Mr. Diaz, Mr. Geed, I would like to inform you that your ship is ready to sail at a moment's notice.
That's marvelous news. Terrific. Best news I've heard all day. I was afraid I wasn't going to make it. We could use a capable hand like you on my ship. We're going around the African continent in search of more trade routes. It'll be an amazing journey.
I appreciate the offer, Mr. Diaz, but unfortunately, I have my own aspirations to fulfill.
I knew the moment I met you that you were a man of ambition. You will be sorely missed. I expect the fame of your name to reach my ears upon my return.
I will do everything in my power to make that a reality.
If it isn't our new captain, I have a small piece of advice for you.
I'm all ears, Mr. Diaz.
Conflicts are inevitable when besting the waves. But first, you must set a role for yourself. Finding a role that you're comfortable in is essential to a new captain. So, what will you choose?
A splendid choice. Congratulations. You're now a real captain.
Thank you, Mr. Diaz. I will now put my knowledge to the test.
Till our paths cross again, young man. You make a name for yourself.
I wish you luck on your quest. The Age of Discovery saw countless sailors taking to the merciless seas with reckless abandon. Many never made it back. Yet a greater many persevere in the face of adversity, with no regrets, just like Captain Wayne. Could this be the fate stone of legend? I shall be the one to unveil its secrets. Of that, I'm certain.
August of 1487, Portuguese explorer Bartholomew Dias set forth to the southern tip of Africa in search of a shorter route to India.
Captain, you're gonna want to see this.
Don't act recklessly. Let's get closer and check it out.
Can you believe it? We ran into Blackbeard. Captain, what's the plan now?
Judging by their fleet size, this can't be their main force. So we still have a shot. Courage and determination are what'll decide the winner here. Fellas, we're gonna seize our first victory on this long journey. Pass my command. Get ready for battle.
Aye.
Way to go, mates. More enemies up ahead? Good timing. Let's make a name for ourselves right here.
Attention distant ship. You've entered the jurisdiction of the Portuguese Navy. Leave these Attention distant ship. Attention distant ship. You've entered the jurisdiction of the Portuguese Navy. Leave these waters immediately, or we won't be so polite.
You're welcome. Who knows when the pirates will return? You would better leave with the merchant ship. Be careful out there. We won't always be within arm's reach.
Will do. Your concerns are appreciated.
Captain, man overboard!
Help him out. Get us a little closer.
Thank you. How can I ever repay you?
We share a common foe. No thanks required.
Poor lass. Money bags like you. You should be glad it was us who got you, not those pirates.
Alex, can it? You're scaring her. We were heading for Seville. Where may we drop you off, miss?
What a coincidence. Seville's my home.
I was running an errand for my grandfather, up until that horrible lot appeared.
Well, all's fine now. Let's set sail right away.
Whoa! Goodness, the Spaniards sure know how to build a city.
I must return to my grandfather now. I'm sure he's worried sick. I express my sincere gratitude for all you've done for me.
My pleasure, miss. Just doing what anyone else would have.
Yeah, you're in good hands, my dear lass. I'll have you know I can nail a bullseye with one eye closed and one leg tied behind my back.
Regardless, I must thank you for saving me. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude. I hope our paths will cross again.
Very well. Until we meet again, my lady. Until then.
Aye, but Captain, Seville is so big. So where can we find this Mr. Giovanni?
The Bureau of Maritime Affairs has the most dealings with merchants. It just so happens that we are about to enter the Mediterranean Sea. Let's go there first to apply for a port pass and ask where Mr. Giovanni lives.
Welcome to the Seville Bureau of Maritime Affairs. How can I help you?
I'd like a port pass for the Mediterranean.
The Mediterranean Sea. I regret to inform you that, due to escalation of conflicts, we have halted the issuance of all new permits to civilian ships. This decision has been made in the interest of your safety.
Escalation? Is something going on out there?
As an aspiring navigator, you really should have your ear to the ground, you know. As of late, Ottoman privateers have been running unchecked in the Mediterranean. That Hayreddin bloke in particular. He's been engaging in all kinds of heinous affairs with passing merchant vessels. You can't possibly hope to stand to them in your current state. I'd suggest you build a bigger ship if your wallet allows it.
You're completely right. I'll remember what you've told me. A larger ship will certainly benefit my future endeavors. Perhaps I should pay my old friend at the... a visit. Perhaps I should pay my old friend at the yard a visit.
Good. I don't want to get dragged into troublesome maritime disputes anymore. Please wait a moment. I'll process your port pass for the Mediterranean Sea now.
By the way, there is one more thing I need to ask you. I heard that there is a merchant named Giovanni who lives in Seville. Do you know where he stays?
Mr. Giovanni? Any more visitors and he might as well turn his house into his storefront. Just take this road and turn right at the city gate.
A million thanks to you.
Hey, if it isn't our new captain, you seem a lot surer of yourself than when we last met. What can I do for you today?
Good day, Mr. Guide. I come to you with the hopes of having a bigger ship built.
Ah, a new Mircog wouldn't keep you satisfied forever. Come, I'll build you a ship worthy of a man your stature. Now you own 2 ships. You can use both at the same time. That way, you'll fit more cargo and boast a wider range of firepower.
That's great.
Congratulations! Now your capabilities are vastly improved. Not to mention all the extra cargo that we'll be able to carry.
Thank you, Mr. Geed. It looks beautiful.
I look forward to your future accomplishments. I'm sure that one day, you'll travel the world and become a household name.
I can't wait to test out the ship. Be seeing you, Mr. Geed.
Captain, sir, please wait a minute.
May I ask if you are...
Pardon me. I am a trainee navigator at the Seville Naval Academy, and I'm doing various exercises with the goal of becoming a qualified deputy captain. I saw a beautiful caravel moored in the port, so I was wondering, do you happen to need a deputy captain to help you manage the affairs of your deputy ship?
You're right. It'd be great if I had an excellent vice captain in charge of dispatching the deputy ship.
Wonderful! Please, let me join you. I won't be a disappointment at all.